Oh, look at it.
Hey, dude.
I can hit some notes for me, John. I can hit some notes for me.
Tip it!
Wait, which one?
That one.
Okay.
Right. What we got to do here is 360 no scope it round the
360 no scope! Round the corner, boy!
Okay, fuck
No,
it.
no, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to.
just move it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in. Logistics. Logistics. Go on.
We're missing a leg. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, they're missing a leg.
I'll go get it.
Flippy out.
Okay, fuck it.
hold on. Hello? In my hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you just push it in there?
Oh, he's pushing it. He's pushing it.
I went to look for it.
I found it.
Oh, good.
It was in my hand. Right. Why is this a midget's bed for midgets?
Yeah, like, yeah.
How have we got a child's bed? Was
Wait.
that Joel's bed? Is that the bed
That
Joel's
was
been
Joel's
in?
bed, yeah.
Wait, is this the same as those?
I think that's
Well,
stolen.
definitely not.
I mean,
Like, your bed is not that size, is it?
I don't think so.
Let's
Anyway,
go check out his bed.
Put the mattress on here.
I don't think it's that size.
My bed in my room is not that size.
I
Anyway.
mean, I'm not sleeping on this, so.
No, Kieran is. Managing director Kieran will sleep on the child's bed.
You said it, not me.
Wasn't my idea.
Inferring that managing director Kieran is in fact a child.
And
Don't put
on
that
the
in
rolling
there.
mat.
Did you make it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, good job, Sender. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Dude, I took the mattress. Nice.
Can I swing from the chandelier?
Τα που θα πάρουν το τρίπελ είναι το τρίπλ για το... Three people dumping off from Drew now, getting the batter back from the bread.
Last match day of the regular season. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty well. I think it's against Misfits again. So it's gonna be a tough one, but we're confident enough to beat them, I think, yeah.
It's a lovely morning. Cold. And Sendo gets another strike because he's 10 minutes late.
How does the strike system work?
So we have like the basic rules that they have to adhere to. At the moment, the one that is like the most problem is basically just getting up. So we have a rule where you have to be up by 11, but down at your desk by 12. So if they're late, obviously, then we give them a strike. So if you get 2, and you pay a fine of £5 essentially, that gets put into a pot, and then we do something at the end of the month with it. So it's a nice fine. It doesn't go to me, unfortunately.
It's fun for everyone.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of good that he's lazy, because then we get to go and have a Big Mac. Don't worry, panic over.
There's not a spoon.
Yeah, but you can't eat cereal with that spoon.
Not with that.
What, you're going to eat one cereal at a time? Look at that awful suggestion. Terrible.
Well, my favorite games at the moment were like Subnautica, Fortnite, and I don't know how to choose as a third game.
Getting up in the morning is one of my weaknesses. Even though I used to like wake up for school in Germany at like 6 a.m. every day for like 12-13 years, but I can't even wake up right now. Like, it's really hard for me.
Sí que queda gente, sí que queda gente.
That beeping is just such a big part of the day.
Fucking paparazzi. Let me get my pizza in peace.
That's the problem with being a famous esports athlete.
Yeah, dude, I can't even get the paparazzi out of my kitchen. Out of my kitchen, dude. My house. What the fuck is this? Okay, it looks normal. Not even hungry, but I need to eat something because I have to take some medicine because I feel sick as shit and I don't want to get even sicker. Fucking UK weather. UK weather ruins esports.
Well, before I start work, I wake up at like 11 a.m. I go downstairs, turn on my PC, make my food, maybe 1 or 2 solo queues before sprint start, and that's basically it.
This Sunday I had to drive back to the house from home. I'd been home for a dentist appointment, like an urgent dentist appointment, and it was all of a sudden chucking down with snow.
Yo!
Oh, that was a rough journey.
What up, Josh?
How you doing? It's like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour drive, and I had to drive like 30-40 mile an hour most of the way, so it took me like 6 hours or something.
We'll leave that for a bit, but I want to talk about drafts shortly, just to get my head around it a little bit better. So I'm not sure what we do tonight.
We have an idea for the draft 2 or 3 days before the game, and then we just tweak that for the couple of days leading up to it, and we finalise it on the day.
So how do you do double drafting?
I just try and simulate possible situations that we could be in. So as we're red side against Misfits, it's going to be what possible first picks are there for them and what are our answers. And I mean, sometimes you do as many of these as you want, and what actually comes up is nothing like what you simulated. But at least I have the kind of answers for the most common likelihood situations that we're going to find ourselves in. The boys that have just come to the UK this year, that have never been here before, literally think we live in Russia, and the weather is always like this. It's not there.
It's normally alright by this time of year.
Normally bloody handsome by this time of year. What my gran used to say, John, as a saying from March. Yeah, how you doing? She'd say, in like a lion, out like a lamb.
What?
So, if the weather was in like a lion, like really bad, by the time that March ends, weather out like a lamb, so really tame and pretty good. But if it was in like a lamb, it would go out like a lion. So I don't know what the fuck it started like, can't remember, that's 2 weeks ago. We'll see. Casserole, that. What? Casserole.
Wait, let me get a good shot of it. You're in the way.
It's definitely casserole. Mother made it last night, and then she gave me 2 pots to take to the house so I can have it.
Your mama I would call that stew.
What's different?
What's the difference? I don't know. That was my question.
I'll find out.
A stew is like a really thick soup.
Difference
And a casserole.
Stew
Yeah, but One Piece
and
is a classic.
casserole.
I don't watch anime as well.
Well, the stew would start with generally uncooked ingredients, perhaps set around the meat. I like the mixture. Casserole might include some cooked ingredients. So this is like already cooked potatoes, right, with already cooked meat that Mum would have used for the roast dinner on Sunday, normally, and then
So I've just been calling casserole stews for my entire life.
for your entire life.
I've been betrayed.
So like, if it's everything is uncooked ingredients from the start, then it's a stew. If it's already cooked and then you use it to like make a casserole, it's casserole.
Fair enough.
Worcestershire. Bigger camera than that. Yeah, bigger camera than yours,
I'm
actually.
feeling very inadequate right here.
Bigger the better, always.
Probably being fuckers. What? I'm doing it right now.
Who is being a fucker? What?
Ryan.
Oh yeah, he always is.
I've been back 1 hour. That's enough.
Then I'm singing or doing orgasm sounds, and then he just screams, "Shut the fuck up!" at me, and then I'm really sad.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Why? You didn't like it? What?
You're full autista, actually.
Don't say that. Autism is something serious.
Strike?
For Josh?
Yeah.
I think
Doesn't
it's
matter
like
what
5 strikes already.
Fuck off, Sender.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, send off.
It was not me, what the fuck?
It was you, of course it was you.
Does anyone have lemons?
Look, I'm still here. No, here we go. I feel Polish right now.
Is that mine, no?
I don't know. Is it yours?
Doesn't give you lemons.
It's mine.
It's yours? I'm still here. And you're the camera, but you can't prove it. You can't prove that it's yours. Look. So it's legal. That's okay. I'll give you some of my milk next time.
Man milk.
Some of your milk.
About half an hour before the game, we just have the kind of chill period. I don't want to hype anything up too much. Want to try and feel it as natural as possible. Make sure everything's organised, so we're in lobby and we're on TeamSpeak, so on and so forth. But I let the boys warm up in the way they warm up. Some people do aim booster, some people do a little practice tool kind of session. But they all warm up individually while just talking to each other in TeamSpeak, not sitting kind of silently and not thinking about what we're doing.
So on Sunday there were 2 RLCS games. We had one game against PSG, who were top 2 in EU, which pretty much means they're top 2 in the world. So we were kind of heavy underdogs going into that.
It's really fun to watch, but I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I know the ball's up one end and then it goes up. Oh fuck!
Oh no, not like this, please.
I stick all 3 people in our goal right now. Game goal, boys. Formation: goalkeeper, goalkeeper, goalkeeper. 3-0-0. I think PSG are going to equalise. Do you think? I can feel it, and I can often feel things in games. See, told you.
Why did you say that?
Because I know it's going to happen.
You jinxed it.
I knew.
You jinxed it.
I fucking look. We ain't got a goalkeeper. I said put him in goal. XL fucking trolling.
Wow.
Throwing
late game. That's not the XL I know.
Oh my god, he's got no arms.
You shit.
Because he's a car. We're just the best team.
We're just the best team.
I knew that would happen. 2 minutes, then we'll all get back onto yes. If you need to take a plate out now, you need to go for a piss now, you're a shit now, please do it now, not in 2 minutes when I say, let's all go to yes. Oh, hold on, I need the toilet.
I hope I don't have to. Right now I don't have to.
I mean, you've got a bowl there.
So you can't take your bowl out.
I'm gonna bring it to the dishwasher, but let me check 1 minute.
You've got until
2 minutes.
10-2.
Oh, you get another strike today, by the way, so no, you're half an hour late.
Half an hour late here, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
When
No,
do strikes reset? After each week, or they just stay on there permanently?
Mine was there forever.
Do you think we should reset them every week?
Well, that's what we did on G2.
Okay, reset them every week. When was Sendo's? Last weekend, I think.
Dude, but
yeah, so I mean,
why don't we give out strikes only for that? I always see stuff in the dishwasher and in the sink, nothing happens.
We did, duel with it.
No, but even afterwards, there was a lot of times.
Stop being a pussy.
Right, stop being a fucking grass, Jesus.
It's true!
Why a pussy?
Oh, I see someone else too.
And they got a strike again.
Yeah, of course.
Loaded through onto the Summer Drift for the first game of the day. It's going to be Misfits Academy taking on XL. They were just spotted on a ward though, just outside the pits. And XL are fully aware they're doing it. All Graceful Prison, so everything is thrown down, and that's going to be the end of the world. We've seen a teleport on the top side of Sendu also coming in a little bit late. Venza's forced to flash away. Shikari comes down. Ultimate pins him in place, and this means Venza will fall. It's Sendu and Taxu versus 4, and they're chasing on for more. Sendu taking so much damage as a fleet gets delivered in. Crispo flashes forward and pops in with the ultimate. It's just Taxa, it's just Cromel left for XL.
You have to think at this point it's more than just the members of XL, it's the towers, it's the Nexus, and that should wrap things up.
Looks like glory kills are all that Misfits want to get here. Nothing to play for, but everything to gain. Pride is on the line, and Misfits get an ace as they drop the Nexus at 27 minutes.
That's a bit depressing.
Yeah, shit happens.
Oh, I don't think you want to watch it back.
Okay, there's not a lot that happens on my PSP. That's it for today. I'm going to write up the schedule for this week. It's a week now prep for playoffs. This result meant very little. I mean, what it showed us is we're definitely the worst team right now, which needs to change in the course of a week. But with regards to standings, where we stomp them in 20 minutes, whether they stomp us, finish first and second, right? We've got Enclave, Diabolus, whoever, next weekend. This needs to be our hardest working week yet, in honesty. That's not just scrims, that's not just with me, that's individually too. In your solo queue, I will give everyone champ pools either tonight or tomorrow for the week for 8.5 that I expect you all to be very comfortable in those champions by the end of the week. If you feel a bit uncomfortable in one of the champions, then you need to be playing more of that champ.
After the Misfits game, which was a very disappointing loss, I remember that I wanted to play solo queue 100%. Like I was not happy at all with my performance and also not the team in general.
For playoffs, I'm feeling pretty happy. Our preparation this week's been, I think, much better. We have got a few things to work on still in the lead up, but excited that it's best of 3. I think we can perform much better in best of 3. I think a lot of the other top teams will also perform better in best of 3s, but the best team will kind of shine through one way or the other.
Fun fact for everyone, Hitler was from Austria, he wasn't from Germany.
He's dead now.
Why did you feel the need to add that?
Or is he?
Fun fact.
He might be in Argentina with Tupac and what's the other one? Elvis.
Elvis in
Dun,
Argentina?
dun, dun.
Well, it might be. Can't prove he's not.
I mean, no, I can't.
Not in Argentina.
Other than images of his dead body.
That could be anyone's dead body.
Anyone's dead body.
Or a waxwork.
Or a waxwork with a dead body. That's what they do at Madame Tussauds, huh?